How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm reviewing Once Upon a Time Season 2, Episode 8. What happens on this week's episode is Henry and Sleeping Beauty are going into the room with the fire to communicate with each other. That way they can get a plan to get Emma and Snow White back to Storybrooke. And they do this, and the second time they do this in the episode, Henry's supposed to get information from Snow White, and Snow White from Sleeping Beauty, and Sleeping Beauty has the information. If they do get the ink from Rumpelstiltskin's cell, they'll be able to stop Cora and come back to Storybrooke. Well, what happens is Henry's trying to tell Sleeping Beauty, but they get interrupted because Mulan wakes Sleeping Beauty up out of the deep sleep she's in, and in doing so, Henry gets hurt in the process. And Prince Charming and the Evil Queen doesn't want Henry going back into this room because it's too dangerous. So Prince Charming goes up under a sleeping curse, and he goes where everybody else goes in the sleeping curse in this dark room with all these mirrors. Well, Snow White gets poppy dust blowed in her face by Mulan. That way she could get back into deep sleep. That way she could go into the room with the fire. Well, come to find out, the room that Prince Charming's in, the dark room, is right above the room with all the fire. So Prince Charming breaks through the dark room's floor and finds Snow White, and tells her that they have to find the ink to stop Cora to go to Rumpelstiltskin's prison cell and to get the ink. And they try to kiss each other to wake Charming up, but they're not really there. Their spirits are there, but they're not there, so they're not able to kiss. So Prince Charming's stuck in the sleeping curse until Snow White and Emma get back to Storybrooke. And after they find this out, Mulan takes the compass to try to save Sleeping Beauty because she's done been captured by Cora at this point. And Snow White and them is about to kill Mulan, but Sleeping Beauty stops them, and they get the compass back, and Cora's controlling Sleeping Beauty because Hook took Sleeping Beauty's heart and gave it to Cora, and now Cora has control over Sleeping Beauty, and she's going to try to trick Emma and Snow White, and that's all that really happened in this week's episode. My question for y'all is, now that Cora has the heart of Sleeping Beauty, what's going to happen? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, GG's awesome. It's been an episode of Richard TV 91. See y'all next time.